Hello everyone, this is Gene, and this will be a brief update video, make it very quick. Hope everybody's well. We're in the final month of one heck of a year. Seems like a bunch of celebrities from the 80s and 90s have croaked within the past month or so. The most recent being Christy Alley, but may she rest in peace, and may her family find some peace and comfort at this tragic time. And Jason David Frank, and just many others. It's just been one heck of a year. As you can no doubt tell from the sound of my voice, I'm very tired. But I got my work project done in the nick of time. I've always had the 11th hour superpower, but downside to that is it leaves you very drained. But I hope everybody's well, or if you're not well, I hope things get better. But a lot of people like to comment on RJ's belly and his fur, and they're like, what's it like to pet him? I wish I could pet him. So here it is. Here's what it's like to pet RJ. There you go. He's soft. He is warm. As you can see, he likes to lick a lot. Try to get to the belly. Belly! Belly! Let me try my other hand because I keep losing his head. Little face. Yeah, there we go. So he can be very scratchy. He can be very scratchy and very bitey. But at times he's relaxed, I guess. There we go, you see? Let me go. But there it is. He is soft. He is warm. He is playful. He is a little diva. And he is also a very sweet, affectionate kitty cat. He's actually very kitten-like for a cat who's got to be 10 plus now, because this coming February will be 9 years since I rescued him. And he was a stray, so I don't know what his exact age was, but the vet, when I took him to the mobile vet to get him, neutered, soon after I found him, guesstimated that he was between 3 and 4 in that time. So you add 9 years, you get a guesstimate of his age. And yet he's still very kitten-like, he's still very playful when he feels like playing. And even though I don't have any video of it yet, because he's always doing it when I don't have my camera ready, but he's got great hops. He's a leaper. He loves to stay in the window when the windows are open. And he has great leaping ability. Like in some videos or in some pictures, you'll see like my printer and my work desk. He usually gets up there by leaping onto it from the floor. Or sometimes what he'll do is that he will go leap on the radiator, where the what do you call that dang thing? Where the AC is. And he will then go from there to leap onto the tape to the printer table. So he's got excellent hops. He's a very youthful old man kitty, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, he's a sweet boy. He's a very, very sweet boy, and he especially loves women. He tends to be skittish around guys. Not that he's met many men, but the only one he really seems to be comfortable with is my brother. But the few times that like a male friend of mine or something comes to visit me or whatever, he will like run away. But if you're a woman, oh, he will love you. He will rub all over you. He will sniff your shoes. He definitely will stick his head in your shoes. He used to do it all the time with the home health aides when they were here looking after my mother in her, but ultimately ended up being her final years. So that's sort of a basic rundown of RJ's personality, and as everybody points out, he is big, he is fat, he eats well. He gets dry food, and he gets a little bit of wet food at night. And believe it or not, even though people don't believe me when I say this, the wet food and the dry food are diet food. He's just an indoor cat. He's gonna be fat. But he's very playful. He's very affectionate. He's always laying up on me. Like if I were laying down right now, he would be sitting like at the top of the bed near my head, or he would be lying next to my side. Since I'm sitting in a chair recording him, he is in his favorite spot, which is, well, the groove that my body has made into this poor beat up bed over the years. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to make a fun, short, fun, happy video. And like I said, hopefully around my Christmas break, which got approved yesterday. Yes, thank you, yay. Hopefully around then I can actually make a video or two that actually, goes back to regular content. And I just want to thank everybody who's been following the channel, or who has, follows me on, Twitter or whatnot. It's very humbling. It's very humbling because, first of all, you guys are not obligated to pay attention to a word I say or to a thing I tweet. And as I've said in other videos, I'm not, I guess technically I can be considered a content creator because I do make content, right? I make videos or I make tweets. I'm always tweeting. I tweet way too much. But I'm not a content creator in the sense that other folks are, right? It's not a business for me. It's not a job. It's not a money-making endeavor. I just use these as just means to express my opinions. That's it. It's not even two cents for a thought, right? It's like free. Like there was a line in some old Eminem song. I forget which one it was, but he said something to the effect of like, that his like thoughts were like free or whatever. I forget. My head's kind of muddled. But the point is that again, I'm not a content creator. I have nothing to sell you. Not that merchandising or selling is bad. I don't want to come across as critical of it. I think it's a very risky endeavor if you're on social media because of the hyper-reactive, censorious, and cancel-happy nature. But I don't think trying to make money is wrong. But for me personally, I have nothing to sell. I have nothing to offer outside of my opinions. And yet, there are a couple of hundred people, or just under 2,000 if you count Twitter, who seem interested enough to hear my opinions. So for that, I thank you all, and I hope everybody's doing well, or I hope things get better. I'm certainly looking forward to hopefully 2023 being a better year, not just for myself personally, but for others. But who knows, right? Who knows? I can't see the future. I hope it'll be better. And we will see what happens. But anyway, again, I'll probably be making regular content again, starting probably around Christmas time. Now, how regular that will be, I don't know. That will depend on my circumstances, but I will try to do a video at least once. Ideally, it would be like once a week, but it might be once every 2 weeks. I don't know, but God willing, the levee don't break. It won't be a months long hiatus like it's been this year. It's just I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff. Life has given me a storm to get through these past several months. But again, thank you all for being patient with me, and see y'all around. All right, have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye.